then I'm just going to move over here.
There's an old Buddhist parable about a senior and junior monk on a journey together. They come across a river with a very strong current, and on the river's edge is a young woman afraid to cross on her own. She pleads with the senior monk to help her cross, despite his vow never to touch a woman. He decides to accept her request and helps her across to the other side. The junior monk is very troubled, and he ruminates upon this action as they continue to travel for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, and finally in frustration he blurts, "Why did you carry that woman when you vowed never to touch a woman?" The senior monk, in his wisdom, replied, "I set her down hours ago. Why are you still carrying her?" This story reminds us that dwelling on the past interferes with our ability to be in the present moment. Adopting a mindfulness practice helps us reduce dwelling in the past or worrying about the future as we remain more present and better able to improve our wellness. As someone who moves through life at a breakneck speed, adopting a mindfulness practice has helped me improve in all areas of my life to be more balanced. Most people that we meet would name stress as the number one obstacle in our society today. According to World Unhappier, More Stressed Out Than Ever, Ray reports 75% of American adults have experienced emotional or physical stress within the last month. Stress is also impacting our youth. According to American Institute of Stress, 64% of young people between the ages of 15 and 29 have high levels of stress. Stress comes in many forms, including the workplace, relationship and health challenges, economic and money issues, and school. In an article, Common Causes of Stress, Holman reports that 90% of disease and illness are related to stress. Stress plays a significant role in mental health problems as well, including depression and anxiety. According to the CDC, the number one cause of stress is the workplace. The American Psychological Association claims 72% of American adults are stressed about money. Many Americans feel unable to meet their growing financial demands. The National Institute of Health confirms long-term exposure to stress weakens immunity by forcing the body into a sympathetic nervous system response. Extended periods in this state highly increase the risk of disease and illness. Unregulated stress negatively impacts the autonomic nervous system, which influences cognitive, emotional, and behavioral responses, according to the Stress and Mental Health magazine. Knowing the myriad of ways we can experience stress, it becomes imperative to find an effective method to reduce these levels to increase our personal wellness. Stress strongly impacts us psychologically, physically, and emotionally. I wish to propose a specific practice that will improve all three areas, and you can do it anywhere, anytime, and for no cost. Mindfulness meditation offers the answer. It includes a series of simple steps to help the individual become calmer and more centered. First, the participant focuses on their breath and strives to connect with their mind and body. As they sit in silence and stillness, they will become aware of their thoughts, but refrain from judging or labeling them. The goal is to allow one's thoughts to flow freely without reacting to them. The three pillars of mindfulness meditation are sitting in stillness, relaxing the body, and keeping an open heart. Psychology Today states practicing mindfulness impacts the social neural circuitry of the brain. Through this practice, gray matter increases in this region, which is responsible for relational fulfillment. In the article, 5 Ways Mindfulness Changes the Brain, it outlines that a mindfulness practice gives a sense of calmness or overall well-being to the amygdala, which is the emotional center of the brain. In the article, Can Meditation Heal the Body? Studies show mind-calming techniques decrease blood pressure, lower harmful stress hormones, and enhance immune function. Catherine King of Psychology Today challenges that some people have an increased stress response through meditation because they open the door to troubling or traumatic thoughts. However, scientific report refutes this by explaining meditation improves executive control, which is the mechanism that down-regulates intrusive or traumatic thoughts and memories. This challenges the notion that the tool claimed to invite these thoughts is the very technique that can help control or conquer them. What would it feel like to have greater improvement in your emotional, physical, or psychological outcomes through a simple 5 to 15-minute practice? Imagine how miraculous it would be if connecting with your breath and body daily could assist you in lowering your blood pressure, reducing your risk of disease, and improving your sleep quality. It's empowering to feel like sitting in stillness and being patient and present with your thoughts will reduce psychological distress, achieve greater focus and self-esteem, and improve decision-making. With so many indisputable health advantages, it's easy to see why so many people are adopting a mindfulness meditation into their daily routines. Each of us should take this simple step to radical self-improvement through incorporating mindfulness. We will discover healthier bodies, sharper minds, and more balanced moods. There's 5 easy steps in incorporating your personal practice. 1, find a place of stillness. 2, focus on your breath. 3, relax your body. 4, open your heart and remain open to all thoughts and feelings. 5, refrain from judging or reacting to your thoughts. Simply embrace acceptance. Who would have guessed that the solution to a happier, healthier, and more productive life would happen by slowing down and reconnecting with self? Now, get out there, reconnect with your breath, mind, and body for a more stress-free you.